Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Sandy Foskett and I'm back for another video. I've seen this look before. I recorded a video early on today that I probably posted a couple of weeks ago, depending on how I chronologically order these videos. Who knows when this video will crop up? Maybe it'll never crop up. Maybe it'll never get filmed. Today I'm going to be talking about my favourite Indian foods of all time. These include both things I've had in Australia, which are probably like westernized version of Indian things, and Indian things that I consumed in India, which are pretty authentic, I like to think. So without further ado, let's get on to this list. Alright, I'm gonna go in reverse order. Number 10, Tandoori kebab. So a tandoori kebab is kind of like a tandoori kebab, except instead of being covered in tandoori paste, it's covered in some other type of paste. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but then you basically put it on a tandoor, which is the Indian oven, and you kind of bake it and it gets all crispy and tasty, and then you put a bit of a white sauce on it. I think it's like yogurt sauce, something like that. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, of what exactly the sauce was, but it's sure damn tasty. Number 9, mango lassis. I think everyone and their mother has had a mango lassi in their lifetime. Basically, a mango lassi is the Indian version of a banana smoothie. You know, everyone has them everywhere you go. Basically, to make a mango lassi, what you do is you grab a tub of yogurt, some mango, I think you put cumin and cardamom and a bunch of other herbs and spices into it, and you blend it up, and then you get, yeah, like a mango milkshake. I have these a lot of the time when I'm in Australia. Didn't have any in India, mainly because all the lassi wallahs on the streets would wash the cups in the exact same water as everyone else's, and I was not running that risk of getting some type of nasty disease. Number 8, garlic naans. Just like the lassis, I think everyone's had a naan in their lifetime, but have you guys tried a garlic naan? Unless you're a vampire, I definitely recommend trying a garlic naan. What basically a naan is, if you live in Australia, it's like a damper, if you're familiar with what a damper is. Otherwise, it's basically a flatbread, and they put it into balls, and they kind of rip it out, and bang, 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 like so, and then they whip them into the big naan ovens. I don't know what the name of a naan oven is, but I'm just calling it a naan oven, which is basically like a giant cauldron. So imagine this is the cauldron wall, and they just stick the naan on the side, and they leave it there for like, I don't know, 20-30 seconds, and then it comes off, and it's warm and crispy and beautiful, and I love bread. Actually, I don't love bread. Bread's full of carbohydrates, but when I do eat bread, I love it. Number 7 is fresh street budgie. I'm sure you've been to people's houses before, and they had budgie mix, which is basically like fried dough, little fried pieces. How do I explain? They're like these little fried worms, like bread, but they mix it with a bunch of other random things like peas and like nuts. And when you're on the street in India, they do it like even better than that. They have like the fried bits, and they put some fresh tomatoes, fresh onions, you got your chilies, capsicum, all your spices, herbs, and they do it right in the street in front of you. Whip it up, stick it in a cone made from newspaper because we're being environmentally sustainable. Number 6, masala dosa. In Hindi, I think it's Hindi, masala means mix, is kind of like a combination chow mein style thing, except there's no chow mein, so it's basically just a combination. Potatoes, peas, curry, whatever the heck you want to stuff inside your dosa. A dosa is like a giant pancake, like I'm talking like this size pancake, kids, and I'm not even exaggerating. A big combination of curry, vegetables, and so on in between the pancake when they fold it over, and then you get your fork and you eat it, and you do not finish it because it's like huge. Number 5, gulab jamun and jalebis. So I guess I put these together. I don't know if they technically count as being two different things that they put together. So jalebis are like sugar syrup that's been fried. They're the bright orange ones, they're like so. And a gulab jamun is like a deep fried ball of pastry that's been soaked in rose syrup water, like so. And basically they're really tasty and really sweet, and if you eat more than one of them, you end up feeling really sick. But when you're in India, you can eat them for so cheap on the side of the road. They're like, here, take a kilogram of them for like $1, and you're like, what the hell, how can this even cost? Like, I swear sugar costs more than $1 anyway. Number 4, dal fry is basically stewed lentils. We eat them a lot here in Australia. If you're vegan, if you're not vegan like me, you still eat a lot of dal fry in Australia, but you probably called it lentil stew or something like that. It's the Indian spin on lentils. I literally ate this everywhere I went because, you know, you might die eating chicken, but you're guaranteed to live eating lentils. Number 3, chicken biryani with extra chili, that is. Basically like fried chicken that's been tossed in with rice that's been fried with other herbs and spices and potatoes and peas like so. And it's really goddamn tasty, like especially when you put a lot of chili on it and they've made it really good, then it's like the most tasty thing you'll ever have, except for the next two things on the list, but you know, apart from that. Number 2, chai masala tea. Chai masala tea, or chai masala tea, chai masala tea. I drank 84 cups of chai masala tea when I was in India and I have no regrets whatsoever. Masala tea is basically a mixed tea, because chai means tea in Hindi and masala means mix, as we've established already. It's basically just a mix of spices. You get your ginger, your cardamom, your cumin, pepper, etc, etc. You mix it up, you boil it with milk, and you strain it, and then you get chai masala tea, and it's really damn good. If you're ever in India, just go on the side of the road. As long as they've got disposable cups, you'll be fine. And number 1, chicken masala. Chicken masala. Yes, I'm a white person. What did you expect? Chicken tikka masala is like the number 1 dish of India if you're a Westerner and you don't want to eat vegetarian meals. It's basically a red curry with tandoori chicken inside, and you eat it with rice and you eat it everywhere. And then sometimes I've eaten a lot of chicken tikka masala in my life, mainly because it's my go-to. It's a safe place, and they make good chicken tikka masala in Australia. Apparently chicken tikka masala is a national dish of England as well. Everyone loves chicken tikka masala. Hello. I hope you guys liked that little video. If you didn't agree with me, well, this is my opinion and I'm gonna state it here on the internet, because like all the rest of you, you're probably gonna say your opinion. And that's just my personal picks of the best Hindi dishes in the world, maybe the most popular Hindi dishes as well. But you know what, I enjoy eating them and it makes me happy and it makes me feel good, and I'm really glad that you guys stayed for this whole video. Thanks guys for watching. If you like this video, then leave a big thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up because I look like Miranda sings. And don't forget to subscribe. I make new videos every couple of days and I'd love to have you here right on my channel. Today, tomorrow, every single day.